Hey everybody, welcome to the 2021 Big Grip Classic presented by Discraft and Grip Eq. I'm Andy Burns with Soblue Productions, here with my friend Alex Cease.
Glad to be here, Andy. Excited to watch some good disc golf today in Mississippi.
That's right. As you can see here, our feature card for round one, Matthew Orum, Cam Colglazier, Silas Schultz, and Josh Patin. A couple Louisiana guys, a couple Bama guys. It's going to be a good battle here. That takes us to hole number one to get things started off. Here at Eagles Landing, 310 feet. This par 3, as you can see, is a slow turning little left to right. Most players probably throw a forehand. Not too much to deal with as long as you're in the fairway, and then you got this tree kind of like blocking that basket right when you get to the green. So
we got Matty O up first, selecting the forehand. Getting a big skip and sitting down.
Yeah,
I think we'll take that.
Yeah, definitely a good start. Sometimes that forehand's a nice, easy way to get things going.
Similar flight, and he's parked it as well.
And Silas, the winner of the 2020 Big Grip Classic, so looking to repeat as that champion.
Ooh, close bid, almost skipping in, finding the basket, and he'll be parked. There's Joshua.
Yeah, that's 4 solid drives, as you'd expect from this group of players.
Yeah, it's good to get that first hole, get the drive down pat, and have yourself not too hard of a putt to get the round going. Matty O knocks it in. Taking the 2, just how we'd like to start.
Yeah, you mentioned getting your putt down quick. Matty O is no stranger to making a good putt.
That's right.
Neither is this man. Patin he can light it up on the putting green, so excited to see how that turns out for him as well.
Cameron tapping in his 2.
And shout out to the spectators out in full force today.
It's a great sight. I know it definitely energizes the players and gets things going. Got a star for him to start off hole 1.
Yep. Tough to do any better than that. Maybe throw one in the bucket, but
yeah.
So hole number 2 here, 331 feet. Another par 3. Pretty hole here. It's similar to hole 1 as far as the fairway goes, the width of it at least. Once you get towards the green, you got these 2 trees again to deal with. But since the slope is pretty inclined, it's something you can kind of just rifle at.
Matty O's going with the backhand straight up the gut. Gets it to flip up. Comes up a little short, but he's looking at a 20-footer probably to get himself in. Cameron going up the gut as well.
Yeah.
Right around where Matty O landed.
Yeah, kind of stuck behind that tree looks like, but maybe a little to the left of it. We'll find out here soon. Silas ripping the snap out of the hand.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
great shot. Yeah, that elevation when you get towards the basket looks like it'd be just another added challenge.
Yeah.
Just a little maybe early there for Patin.
Yeah, second hole, start off with the forehand, so then you're expected to rip one up here.
It's a good pitch up, though, from the rough on the left side, and he'll be tapping in his 3. Here's Cameron down by that guardian tree. He cashes dead center. Great putt there.
Yeah, it's a really good putt.
Nice to get those kind of tester range putts early in the round and get that confidence going forward that you're knocking them down. Matty O follows up, dead center.
Yeah, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, must be nice.
Basket's above their head.
Yeah.
Just right in the heart. Same for Silas. Really good putt. Josh, probably not thrilled to take the 3, but I have heard before that pars leave no scars. So
yeah.
Unless everybody's making their 2, I guess.
Good point.
wraps, signs, banners, magnets, and more. You can have it all at Signs First. Signs First of Hattiesburg and Laurel is all about quality and speed. With our equipment, what may take the other guys days can take us only hours. We now have a drive-in bay to make sure your vehicle wrap is done right without worrying about the weather. So to make sure your project is completed accurately, on time, and on budget, come see us at Signs First, located in the Westover Shopping Center in Hattiesburg or on 16th Avenue in Laurel.
All right, welcome back to hole number 3, the third par 3 in a row. It's sitting at 313 feet. That's a lot of threes.
It's a lucky number. I like it.
I didn't realize it until I was saying it. But as you can see here with the drone, pretty straight shot. I mean, you get down here towards the green, and it's kind of a theme so far. It's kind of guarded by a couple trees.
Right.
Matty gonna lead us off though.
Yeah, definitely a more technical, not distance-wise, just with all the trees in the fairway, you gotta kind of maneuver around them, but distance definitely isn't the challenge here. Camera getting one to flip up. Looks like it's fading out to that left side, but it cut through.
Yes.
So maybe have a look for a slightly obstructed putt.
Yeah, that is one thing here. You get off the fairways, and it's pretty thick. Silas putting a really good move on it. Maybe even a little help from the tree.
He'll
Good
take
shot.
that. He'll take that. We got Joshua going with the backhand as well. The gut. Flips it up flat. He's calling it for to sit down. Looks like he might. Oh, he lands it. Wow. Joshua with the ace here on hole number 3. What a feeling. Let's watch that again.
And what a reaction too. Flips up perfect, asking for it to get left.
Dead center.
Yeah.
He's loving it.
Made it for you. I love you, basket.
Showing some affection for the basket. Can't blame him. Great shot there. So Matty O's a little further out here, circle 2-ish.
The infamous Matty O sunglass drop.
Here's Cameron on that left side rough, but he cashes it. It's harder than it looks.
Yes, super solid putt. It was kind of a only arm type putt. You
Yeah.
can't really move your legs in there.
It takes a lot of focus too, just to make sure you're keeping that arm on that straight plane and not opening up. Or so Matty O taps it in, glasses come down, and he's walking off with his 3. Once again, great shot there by Joshua with the ace. See how he follows up here on hole number 4.
Yeah, as you can see here, it's another really nicely manicured fairway. Left and right side, rough is thick. You got those trees kind of in the center that you're gonna, pick your line, either turn over backhand, a slow fading forehand. Once you get up here to this green, though, it kind of levels out, so it is slightly inclined, as you can see here from the tee.
Joshua going forehand, letting it fade right. Gets a big skip. That's a good looking shot right there. Maybe a little obstructed, but he should be close enough where he has a pretty good look. Cameron electing to go turn over backhand. It's the first tree in the fairway.
Yeah, but that's the tree I was talking about. You just choose left or right on that tree, and he unfortunately squared that one right up.
See if Silas can. He doesn't seem to make the correction there and leaves it just a bit left, but part shouldn't be too hard. Matty O going with a low forehand. I think trying to get a big skip maybe, but just a bit left and it's off the left fairway. Camera didn't look too happy about that approach, but should have a look.
Yeah, maybe somewhat of a look there. Couldn't really tell from that angle. Matty gets a really good run there, just coming up a little short. Same for Silas, just kind of like let it go and did not have good thoughts about it.
There's Cameron on that right side rough. That's a great putt right there.
2 for 2 on his awkward little.
He's liking that right now, and little jungle disc golf right there, and he's cashing them. Josh.
Yeah, solid putt.
Making it look easy.
So is he sitting 4 under through
4 under through.
or
5 under through?
5 through 4?
It's a pretty good start. I mean, I think anybody would take that.
No biggie. I'm just. Well, he's got a 4 and 4 through. Oh, he parred hole 2.
That's right. That's right.
Dang, still 4 through 4.
Still a great start. I'm sure anybody would take out here.
Right. Going into hole 5. Also, shout out to Counterspin discs. As you can see, they are providing our drone coverage here for this tournament. Go ahead and check their chase card action out as well. But here's the par 4 fifth, 455 feet. And this is a doozy. Probably the first one that presents some real challenges. Off the tee, it's a tight gap, but you got to force the disc left in a hurry. And then your upshot has got to be very accurate to miss many trees.
Yeah, hole 4 here is coming in, hole 5 here is coming in as one of the tougher holes on the course. So even though it's a shorter distance for a par 4, just the tight gaps you have to maneuver it's making it a pretty tough scoring hole.
Yeah, and Cam there, that's nearly ideal, so very happy with that one, I'm sure.
Perfect landing. Silas following him up.
Jeez.
Even better.
That's
To have that power and control on a tight fairway is just
Yeah, those trees there that you see off the tee, maybe 10 or 12 feet wide.
yeah. Matteo following up as well. But good spots here is Joshua off to the right side rough,
Yeah, he's just going to be fighting to find,
pitching out.
something like that. He's right in the center, but kind of a awkward spot over there just to get yourself a look.
Yeah, 4 is the best case scenario now. Just trying to get his par. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to have trouble getting the 4 from there.
It's a great recovery. A lot of focus to maintain that after you're probably disappointed going off the fairway in your drive, but great effort to save the 4.
Cam getting a couple of kisses.
Stop him a little bit short there for the basket, so see if he can make a big putt. Matteo, little finesse putter, flipping it up. Landing soft. Little love from the tree there, too, and he'll be taking his 3.
Yeah, good shot. The 3 drives here were just unbelievably good.
Solid little group in there. That one kicks out.
Yep.
Probably would have been fine either way, but not having those obstructions when you're putting is pretty nice. So that's unfortunate. I'm sure he'd like that back. Just a bit low.
Yeah, those are the ones that you get frustrated because you think they still could catch. But
Definitely, yeah. Definitely seen those stick, but
at the same time, you know you left it a little low.
yeah,
So still no fun.
definitely not. Silas putting in his 3.
Yeah, and as you mentioned earlier, one of the harder holes. That's really good 3, well earned.
Yeah. Definitely picking up strokes on the field with that.
There's some holes you can get lucky by missing your line and getting a fortunate lie.
Yeah,
This is not one of those holes. You get a 3 and you did something right.
that's right.
So moving on to hole number 6. This one is another par 4, 405 feet. So even shorter, but as you can see through this flyover, very, very tight, narrow fairway. Off the fairway, again, really thick, rough. So whatever you can throw dead straight is the throw. A lot of players actually will throw something super short as there's a wide right kind of spike hyzer shot. But if you got the power and the accuracy, dead straight is the way to go.
Yeah, so this tends to be more of a placement shot, but he looks like he's trying to push it up there, and
Yeah.
wow. So apparently this is a par 4, but I think he's going to be looking at a nice eagle 2 if he can catch the putt. But what a shot. It's like Matteo's following him up. Similar line. Wow. Good
To
little
be-
kick too, but
To be there is
yeah.
is incredible.
And if you miss the putt, you have a tap-in birdie, so that's really all I can ask for. Joshua's going a little bit lower up the middle. And get some good ground action there, and he's looking at the eagle too.
Yeah, 3 for 3 on the eagle attempt drives. Cam
Trying to follow him up. He's asking it to go right, and it hits some of that brush on the left side. And this might be a slightly tricky angle, just a little backhand hyzer up to the basket.
Yeah, circle 2 finish. And, you know, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's one of those holes where you're not upset not getting the 3, but if
You
can
definitely
throw it-
like it.
Right.
Especially when you see the other 3 guys on your card. Putting for 2. Matty
Speaking of 2s,
from downtown cashes the 2.
unbelievable. That's just a great eagle.
Joshua just comes up.
Yeah, he had a good look too. Maybe
Yeah.
the tree was a little in his way, but
Yep, not quite as wide open as Matty and Cameron here, but it's a good effort. Just off the top for Cameron. Maybe the elevated basket playing a little bit of a factor there, but good looking shot. Worst case, he's taking the 3 and gaining strokes.
that is just a textbook eagle. Just inside circle 1 off the tee box.
I don't think I've ever seen a hole where you have 3 eagle looks, cash 1 and 2 close bids, and that's how you play that hole right there.
Yeah.
Joshua looking for his birdie now.
Yep.
Taps it in for the 3.
Yep,
Sure, he'd
so
like
we,
the 2, but
Right.
taking the 3 is not bad, obviously.
Right. Yeah, and we just witnessed 2 eagles. There was only 1 other eagle on the day.
Wow.
Shout out to Christopher Downey. Moving on to hole number 7, 398 feet, par 3. This one is wide open for 98% of the hole. The tricky part is landing your disc. You got this slope right here in front of the basket. If you land it a little past, you risk the unfortunate behavior of a big skip. So
Yeah, I'm guessing the rollaway on the green is common for this hole, so although you need some power, which obviously these guys all have, it's more of a finesse shot to stick it on the green and have an easy look.
yeah, and what Silas did there is what a lot of players, I think, kind of aim to do, just finish right on the upside of that slope. Matty kind of did the same. He's going to be a little far away, or farther than he wants.
Yeah, coming up a little short, but still a look. Got Joshua going for a high spike hyzer. He's asking for it to sit. Remember what happened last time he asked for it to sit? This one doesn't go in the basket, but he'll have a good look at the 2.
He did get some tree love, so
Yeah.
Oh,
all you got to do is ask.
Get down.
Cam really putting a move on it.
Wow. That's how you stick it.
Yeah.
What a shot. It's a tough uphill putt. Looks like it's almost straight uphill, and oh no. That is very unfortunate.
Yeah. You just got to stand there and watch it come right back
You
down
know
to
it's
you.
coming back too. See if you can make the adjustment and have it sit. That's unfortunate.
Goodness gracious.
At least it sat that time, but I'm sure Matty was a little disappointed in that outcome.
Yeah.
There's Silas.
Hmm.
A little high, hits the pine tree branch there, and looks as if sat, so he'll take his 3.
Good putt there.
It's good too. Cameron just dropping in his parked 2 and walking away with the bird.
Yeah, I mean,
Is that lone bird, right? No, 2 birds. Joshua and Cameron.
yeah, Josh, yeah. Little tree love bird.
That's right.
Yeah, Matty-O not going to be thrilled with the way this
No.
hole went. And he didn't put, they weren't bad putts.
No.
Just
Unfortunate action once it.
the rollaway was unfortunate, and honestly, the putt for par could have stayed.
Could have stuck.
A little left, but
You see him stick sometimes, you see him don't, I guess.
yeah. Again, shout out to Counterspin Disc for this Flyover footage. Moving to hole number 8, 292 feet, par 3. As you throw towards this water, not many players are gonna lose the accuracy or distance control and throw it into the water. It's more of a kind of a just picturesque scene.
It's a beautiful hole.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Just kind of have something land there, spiked in.
Yeah, 292 on the distance downhill, spiking something in, and wow, throwing lawn darts almost puts it in. But really, just with the water surrounding it, up on the little hill here, definitely picturesque. Coming up with the spike hyzer, and oh, another lawn dart they're throwing up.
That's ridiculous.
That's just accuracy right there. Looks like Matty staying a little lower, more of a direct line to the basket.
Mm-hmm. Still a good shot, but he does not get closer than the previous three.
No.
They in a row. They kind of just kept getting closer and closer. Doesn't matter when you make your putt. So.
He'll take the 2. It's a good bounce back from the last hole, and definitely one you want to get.
Right. Yeah, this is for sure one that you do not want to walk away with anything higher than your 2. Not at an A-tier, at least.
Guys are all tapping in for their 2s. Looks like the wind's picking up too. We'll see how that factors out for the rest of the round.
Yeah, as you can see, the kind of the landing strip up there against the water, always pretty windy up here in this part of the course, so definitely something they have to expect. Moving on to hole number 9, throwing from this spot up here, par 3, 354 feet. The trouble is not the distance, it will be landing your disc on this slope. As you can see, the basket is on the middle of it.
Wow.
And 354 is a distance that most of these players probably can, pinpoint a bullseye, but
that slope on that green there is
and then mix in
it's pretty
the wind.
intense. The wind pushing it, looks like left to right maybe on the wind. So all these factors having to be taken into account. And here's rolling halfway down, but sat on the hill and look at the 2.
Yeah, and the cutout path kind of around the basket is not quite to the edge of the circle. So honestly, it might be easier to stick your disc in the taller grass.
Yeah, get it to slow down,
Yeah,
not roll down the hill.
If you're fine with that little longer putt.
Wow. Get it to sit. It sits, yeah.
Good shot.
Great shot. Tricky putt still with that severe upslope on the green, but I'm sure he's taking that. Matty-O leaving it out. Having it fade back. Get it to sit. Get it to sit.
Not going to happen.
Flashback at the 2 holes ago with the putt. Just not sitting on him. Bit unfortunate. Such a nice looking shot.
I just knew that was about to start rolling again if you hit the basket.
Unfortunate there for Matty-O. There's Cameron, who sailed a little far, got it to stick, but it's a tough putt.
Yeah.
At least it's set, so it'll have the pretty good 3 look. Nice putt by Josh. Well, Cannon the 2.
Yeah, man, he's feeling it too. He's kind of got that energy. You can just sense it.
Momentum, name of the game. Good putt by Silas as well.
Silent, yeah. He's feeling it too. Which any of these 4 players on any given day can just light it up. So I can't get some ants maybe.
It's a lot of talent on this card. Shoeless Joe Cameron Colglazier here, tapping in and moving on to the next hole.
Which will be next round, or next video.
Oh, let's see what happens, huh?
Yeah. So, I mean, 2 8-unders through 9 holes on this card is pretty ridiculous.
That's lighting it up.
And Cam and Matty-O, they're not going to be out of it. So,
no.
Man, yeah. As always, we appreciate you guys for watching. That was the front 9 of this Big Rip Classic 2021 edition. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks, Alec, for joining me on the mic.
Of course, come and check us out. Round 1's back 9 coming up.